So I love coming in the morning when the store is dark and it's quiet and there's no one around, and you can just kind of take time and light the store and transform it from a dark, somewhat dull area to a bright, light, fun place full of color. So the first responsibility is to make sure the store is ready for the business of the day. So that includes making sure the cash is on, that we're organized, we know where everything is, we have everything we need, we're restocked and clean. And when everything's clean and organized and restocked, then as soon as we open for business, we don't have to worry about those little things, and we can just focus on the customer and the Glassy Baby. Even during the hectic holiday season when our tiny space is jammed full of people, we need to make sure that, or I need to make sure that not only am I managing the inventory and my team, but I'm also kind of managing my customers, because we just need to keep the pace up and be proactive and make sure that the store is clean and organized, and because we want to maintain that welcoming, peaceful atmosphere even when it's crazy and hectic in the store. So kind of going along with the holiday theme of leaning, if you can lean, you can clean. We always need to be making sure that we're one step ahead and we're never taking a slow moment to let ourselves be lazy. We need to use the slow moments to be proactive and get ahead of what the next rush of customers.
So Emily, when people ask you about working at the airport, what do you say, and what do you have to do to open the store?
We have to get here bright and early so we can still sparkle. We get here, we walk through security with our badge, we have to walk to the store then and start opening things. We unlock everything, we have to take off our covers and plug in our lights, turn on the TV, so then people can see that we're there at 6 in the morning just like they are. They can stop by and still be nice and awake, have someone to talk to. We were here this morning and we had tons of people even at 5 in the morning come up to our store and just tell us how much they love Glassy Baby, and it really just wakes you up to see the bright rainbow of color as you walk down the A gates. I think the airport causes a lot of anxiety and stress when people come there just to get on their flight and get there on time. There's so many things that they have to do, and so I swear, just having the logo on my t-shirt, people come up to me and they have that moment of peace just with the name Glassy Baby, and when they see our store they get this huge rush of excitement and they feel a need to come say something to me, which is awesome. Even at 6 in the morning they come up and they want to have a full conversation about how amazing this company is. So wearing this Glassy Baby t-shirt is very, very powerful. We do sparkle every time we wear it.
I almost feel like it's an honor.
Yeah, it totally is. It's a badge of honor, really. We sparkle at the airport because people come all day and they take our picture as they walk by, and then we've been keeping tally marks about how many pictures we were taking, and it's so funny because it's almost like we're on stage. You can never really have a moment that you're just frowning or have your back to the crowd or anything like that, because it really shows. Maybe you're going to get posted on Facebook that way. So really, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean. We want everything to sparkle in the store. We clean each Glassy Baby every day, make sure it looks marvelous, and no dust is in our store at all.
Glassy View Village, and sometimes when people come into our store, they feel a little anxious about maybe what's been going on in their day, or about that there's a lot of glass and wax in our store. But we want to be there to make sure that they have a great experience. And so that might mean when they spill wax or don't know how to pick up a candle, that we are right there to show them grace when they do spill, to clean it up, to make sure that they are greeted with a warm smile and have a great experience, a clean experience, but also just kind and welcoming experience.
Let's make some money! Let's make some money! Money, 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 money! Oh, Merry Christmas! Happy holidays! Happy Hanukkah! See you.
The Bellevue store sparkles because of the customer interactions. When you walk into Glassy Baby Bellevue, you're not just a customer, but you're a friend. And we encourage customers to stay and linger and have fun, and we really form that connection, which I think keeps customers coming back.
At Glassy Baby Berkeley, we sparkle by greeting every customer with a warm welcome and a smile.
We love all of the big windows and natural light in our LO store. But it means we have to work extra hard to make the store sparkling clean, as the sun highlights every speck of dirt, dust, and spilled wax. Our LO employees stay on top of wiping down all surfaces, cleaning the windows, and sweeping and Swiffering. We have Windex within arm's reach at all times. Our motto is, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean.
There's no sitting at Glassy Baby, Madrona. Here at Madrona, we like to make sure that our store is clean and that all of the Glassy Babies sparkle. Because when everything is shining and pretty, it's more inviting. People want to pick them up and play with them and light them. And sometimes making them sparkle means helping the customer know that you can clean up after them too. That's okay, because part of cleaning a Glassy Baby is cleaning up after the customer. Charm of Glassy Baby is that we get to hear their story. So if they spill wax everywhere, we can laugh it off, we can joke about it while we clean it up. And then I get to hear the stories about why they came in. Sometimes they're sad, sometimes they're happy. But for me, that's the real sparkle of Glassy Baby. Getting to hear the stories and share the story of why we're here at Glassy Baby, and the things that we love about Glassy Baby are not necessarily the same things that other people are going to love about Glassy Baby. I love hearing the stories. I think that when customers come in and they can share what they're going through and share why they came into Glassy Baby, that's really the shine of it all. That's really the special part.
Did you hear it? There we go sparkling again at Glassy Baby Stanford Shopping Center. We have been known to serve a Bellini or a skinny leanie, which I'll give you the recipe for later if you're interested about that, at our store in Palo Alto. We shine in so many ways. We are very focused on our special customers' needs. We have a customer that expects and demands a very high level of interaction. We spend a great deal of time taking videos and photos and interacting via text, telephone, and email with a crazy loyal customer base.
What's the rule, Kiki? Keep it clean. Never lean. If you've got time to lean, you got time to clean.
Time to lean, time to clean, kids. practically tattooed on everybody's forehead in our store. The bottom line is, the store should be shiny, the store should be clean, but also we take pride in our special little piece of heaven in sunny Palo Alto.
So for us, there's two ways of doing it. One, if you just spray Windex in there and let it sit, if they're still shopping, it'll slide right out. But if you don't have time to do that, then you can use this scraper and you just scrape the wax until it comes off. So once you've scraped it all out, you pour it into the trash can, or I'm going to pour it on this paper towel. And then you're going to use a paper towel to wipe this out because there's still going to be wax in here. You're never going to want to clean this with a towel because the idea with the towel is to make the Glassy Baby shine. And if there's wax all over the towel, the Glassy Baby's not going to shine. So after you've cleaned it with the paper towel, you use the towel, the shining cloth, to make it sparkle. And sometimes you'll notice that you didn't get all the wax out, and that's what it does to the towel. And you can't now use this towel to clean the outside because it won't sparkle. So once it's clean, you're going to take a shiny box, because this is an exotic. The Glassy Baby goes in, then the circle card goes in, then a tea light, then the topper. Make sure the topper is shiny as well, if it's a shiny Glassy Baby or a shiny box. And then because this is a giving Glassy Baby, the giving card goes in. And then to finish the top, we put the story card on the very top. Fold down the sides, and then you're going to place the ribbon halfway through. Close the box on top of the ribbon because you're just tying the top of the box. You're going to make sure that one side is just a little bit longer, and that longer side is going to do the first tie. Pull it tight, make 2 loops with your fingers, and just tie those loops. It's a perfect gift. Perfect Glassy Baby. That's a wrap.